Yeah, we're good. On this day, April 13th, 2011, we are here to honor and retire the flag of the United States of America, our symbol of freedom. I'd like to thank Mr. Davis's civics class, Mr. Miller's class, Mr. Sachs, the parents, our burners, and our yearbook for being here, and also to our Lincoln Journal. Please stand for the singing of our national anthem by Molly Hoke. The colors are presented by the Lincoln County JROTC Panther Battalion Let One Color Guard. Colors!
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Order.
Thank you, Molly. At this time, please join in the cadets as they recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Uncarried. Colors.
Old Glory, the Stars and Stripes, the Star-Spangled Banner. These are just a few names the American flag has acquired. The flag represents the land, the people, the government, and the ideas of the United States of America. The whole inspiration of our life as a nation flows out from the waving folds of this banner. On June 14, 1777, the Continental Congress resolved the official flag of the 13 colonies would be 13 stripes alternating red and white with a blue field of 13 white stars. The stars on the blue field would symbolize a new constellation for the flag. In 1782, the Congress of the Confederation recognized the meaning of each color on the flag. The red stripes symbolize hardiness, valor, courage, and hardiness of the early The hardiness of the early pioneers, the valor of the soldiers who fought for our freedom, and the courage of the common working man. As we retire the red colors, let us remember those who came before us. The white stripes signify purity and innocence, the purity of the idealist who believe that each person is a child of God, and the innocence that one strives for in life. As we retire the white colors, let us remember those who care for us and protect us from the enemy. The blue field is an indicator of vigilance, perseverance, and justice. The vigilance to protect man's freedoms, the perseverance that rejects all defeat, and the justice, the goal of free men everywhere. The stars on the field of the blue embrace the 50 states as one, unified for good of mankind and country. As we retire the blue colors, let us ponder the future and what it holds. In 1942, Congress passed specific codes for honoring our flag. If the flag no longer adequately represents the United States, it is to be retired. Although there is no set method for retiring the flag, the preferred method is by burning. This that we have done, and what we are about to do, is out of our utmost respect and undying honor. At this time, we'd like for the cadets to file out and respectfully place their pieces of the flag in the flames.
Ryan, that's hands. Hands. Man, take charge of your group and follow the cadets through the line.
I Am the Flag by Ruth Rouse. I am the flag of the United States of America. I was born on June 14, 1777 in Philadelphia. There, the Continental Congress adopted my stars and stripes as the national flag. My 13 stripes, alternating red and white, with a union of 13 white stars in a field of blue, represented a new constellation, a new nation, dedicated to the personal and religious liberty of mankind. Today, 50 stars signal from my union, one for each of the 50 sovereign states in the greatest constitutional republic the world has ever known. My colors symbolize the patriotic ideals and spiritual qualities of the citizens of my country. My red stripes proclaim the fearless courage and integrity of the American soldiers, and the self-sacrifice and devotion of American mothers, family members, and spouses. My white stripes stand for liberty and equality for all. My blue is the blue of heaven, loyalty, and faith. I represent these eternal principles, liberty, justice, and humanity. I embody American freedom, freedom of speech, religion, assembly, the press, and the sanctity of the home. I typify that indomitable spirit of determination brought to my land by Christopher Columbus and by all my forefathers, the Pilgrims, Puritans, settlers at Jamestown, and Plymouth. I am as old as my nation. I am a living symbol of my nation's law, the Constitution of the United States, and the Bill of Rights. I voice Abraham Lincoln's philosophy, a government of the people, by the people, for the people. I stand guard over my nation's schools, the seedbed of good citizenship and true patriotism. I am displayed in every schoolroom throughout my nation. Every schoolyard has a flagpole for my display. Daily, thousands upon thousands of boys and girls pledge their allegiance to me and my country. I have my own law, Public Law 829, the Flag Code, which definitely states my correct use and display for all occasions and situations. I have my special day, Flag Day. June 14th is set aside to honor my birth. Americans, I am the sacred emblem of your country. I symbolize your birthright, your heritage of liberty purchased with blood and sorrow. I am your title deed of freedom, which is yours to enjoy and hold and trust for posterity. If you fail to keep this secret trust inviolate, if I am nullified and destroyed, you and your children will become slaves to dictators and despots. Eternal vigilance is your price of freedom. As you see me silhouetted against the peaceful sky of my country, remind yourself that I am the flag of your country, that I stand for what you are, no more, no less. Guard me well, lest your freedom perish from the earth. Dedicate your lives to those principles for which I stand. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I was created in freedom. I made my first appearance in a battle for human liberty. God grant that I may spend eternity in my land of the free and the home of the brave, and that I shall ever be known as Old Glory, the flag of the United States of America.
Oh!